I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. All right, double honors to our apostle, Elder Great Millstone, and Shalom. All right, Wakasah, Laha Bakyar, which is peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners where you may be. I'm the brother Amar from the branch of GMS Cleveland. Come back at you with another lesson. Lord willing to be edifying to whomever may be watching. And I just want to get, I had a quick lesson that I was, thinking about. Just want to, put it on wax. And it is the wickedness in this place. It doesn't stop, man. It's just the more you search, the more you just find out how wicked this place truly is, man. So I'm gonna play this quick video, um, and I'm gonna get some scriptures, and I got I got an article or two lined up. So let me get into it, man.
Is expected to happening today. Warren City Council is expected to ban bestiality in the city. The ordinance would make it a misdemeanor, meaning the person may get a jail sentence of up to 6 months and a $1,000 fine. An issue came to light earlier this year when Salvador Brendan, seen here, was found guilty of abusing dogs. The legislation would also let a judge order the removal of the animals from the person suspected of abuse until the end of an investigation or trial.
Yeah, so you you read stories, you read articles about these things, and you watch videos, or even sometimes you might come across these things in actual, in person. But to have sex with an animal, man, it's like you gotta be like completely off, man. Your spirit, your mind, your mental, like everything is off, man. Like you got demons on you, man. For you to look at an animal and be like, you know what, I want to have sex with that animal. That shows you the state or the condition of that soul, man. Like what will possess you to do that, man? It's an unclean spirit that's on that individual to make you commit that act, man. So let me get this real quick, man. You see, I was an Edomite. This is a quick Google search, right? It says when you type in bestiality legal in what states, right? Now it says as of 2023, and I double checked it as well. It's still as of 2025. So this one says as of 2023, West Virginia is the only state in the United States that does not criminalize bestiality. Let me repeat that. As of late 2023, West Virginia is the only state in the United States that does not criminalize bestiality. All other states have laws in place that prohibited sexual assault of animals, right? So, hey, Shalom, so West Virginia is the only state. Let's say if you feeling freaky, right? You got a hard one on, and you want to have sex with a hippo or a horse. You can take your ass down to West Virginia. Man, that's crazy. And just and go to town on that animal. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. Anyway, this is another article, right? This is another article. It says World Population Review. It says bestiality legal states. It says 2025, right? Now this is as of 2025, right? I'm gonna let you see it. I don't know if you can see. It might be kind of blurry, right? Might be kind of blurry, but that chart that I just showed, all right, that red bar, that stands for felonies. Misdemeanors is the blue bar, right? And then so that red bar you see is for felonies in whatever state. So I'm gonna name the states that is a felony in, and then I'm gonna name the states that you see that blue bar in. That means it's a misdemeanor in that state. All right. And then the orange one that says misdemeanor or felony, and then that green bar that you see right there, that means it's legal in whatever state that I'm gonna name. There's only one state that is legal in, that's West Virginia that I just named. It says so these I'm gonna just name some of this. I'm gonna just name the states, man, that having sex with bestiality, having sex with an animal is legal. as a misdemeanor or felony or legal in, which we know only state is that is legal in is West Virginia, right? But in Hawaii, it says a misdemeanor or felony, right? It says Kansas, misdemeanor or felony. Missouri, misdemeanor or felony. Nevada, misdemeanor or felony. Oklahoma, misdemeanor or felony. Alabama, it's a misdemeanor. Alaska, misdemeanor. Arkansas, misdemeanor. California, misdemeanor. Colorado, misdemeanor. All right. And I'm not going to name every single one of these, as you can see, but I'm going to name a few other more. West Virginia, legal. Arizona, a felony. Delaware, felony. Georgia, felony. Idaho, felony. Kentucky, felony. So some of these states is a felony to commit sex with an animal, and the only state that is actually legal in is West Virginia. Like that, even the fact that it's a felony, like that's still, man, it should be way more dire consequences than that, man. But let me get these laws, man. Let me get these scriptures, man, because this is how you combat this wicked fucking world, man. So I'm gonna get this, man. This is Leviticus 18:1, man. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God. It says, After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, it says, shall ye not do? Why did the Lord say, after the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwell, shall ye not do? Because it was wickedness being done there. It was wickedness being done there, man. It was wickedness being done in every captivity on earth, man. Even in our the righteous kings and rulers of our people that reigned, there was still wickedness being done. You think under King Solomon reign, even though it was peace, you don't think wickedness was happening at some point, at some might have a nigga been hiding under a rock committing adultery, or a nigga hiding in a cave doing some idol worship. It has been wickedness going on literally from the beginning of time, bro. And this is what we have a problem with. You should, if you're a righteous man, that you call yourself being a God fearing man, and you actually sincerely follow the law, statutes, commandments, you should have a problem with wickedness, man. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick, man. Let me get this real quick, man. Because the Lord don't like wickedness, man. This is Psalms chapter 5 verse 4. It says, For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee, man. So the Lord don't have pleasure in wickedness, man. So if you're a God fearing man or God fearing woman, you shouldn't have pleasure in wickedness neither, man. You should actually hate it. You should actually despise wickedness, man. You should have a solid foundation of built up hatred towards wickedness. And anybody that does it, man, you shouldn't be pacifying wickedness and patting people on the back that does wicked things, man. Let me get this real quick, man. This is Psalms 139 and it says Psalms 139 and 21, man. It says, Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? It says, and not am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? Right, we grieve with these people that rise up against the Lord. If you coming up against the scriptures and you saying that, oh, the scriptures ain't right, it's outdated, or that's a that whatever your feeling towards the Lord and towards the ministry and towards what the actual truth is about, we despise you, we hate you, and rightfully so, man, because you're a wicked individual, man. It says, I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies, man. So we count those that that come up against the scriptures, that come up against the Lord. We count those our enemies, man, because they're not right, man. You should despise people that don't take pleasure in the Lord's word. Whenever they hear the scriptures coming out, they dread it. Like, man, that person's not right. That person's not right, man. All right, and they're gonna be destroyed, man. And you should have no pity upon these people that are wicked, man. You should want these niggas to die. You should want these people to get took out, man. All right, and the wicked amongst our people, they gonna die on this side, but that's okay. They'll come back, man. All right, Brother Kadash put Psalms 97. Yeah, actually, bro, this is one of the scriptures I was thinking about. I just couldn't find it. It's at the water, bro. Let me get this real quick. And there was another one that says, ye that love the Lord, hate thou abomination vehemently. I believe that's in Sirach though. There's a Psalms 97. Brother Kadash put Psalms 97:10. It says, "Ye that love the Lord, hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked." Man, all right. And just breaking down the scripture, all right. The first part of it, it says, "Ye that love the Lord, hate evil." So if you call yourself loving the Lord, if you one of them old ass niggas that got the "I love Jesus" sign on the back of your car, the license plates read "I love Jesus," and you got that old ass hat that read "I love Jesus," you supposed to hate wickedness, man. You supposed to hate evil, man. All right, and anything that comes up against it, man. It says, he preserved it. That's how you know the Spirit of the Lord ain't upon these people, man. You got to look at these people with utter disgust, man. All right, and just like, oh my God, man. It says, he preserved the souls of his saints and delivered them out of the hand of the wicked. So the Lord preserves the souls of his saints. He preserves the ones that he wants to be saved. All right, you think we make it? You think when you really look at your life, you think on your day-to-day life, you think you avoided that. Say it's an accident about to get ready to happen, right? You think you avoided that out of your own power? Like, no, bro. The Lord had an angel guide you. He's having angels guide us on our day-to-day walk every day, bro. Because there's situations that happens where people get took out, people get judged, and you wonder why that didn't happen to you. Well, the Lord got you protected, man. But nonetheless, man, let me get back to originally what I was going into, man. Salakia, man, because spirit just is hot, man. And sometimes I have you over here and then you be over there, and But let me get back to the topic, man, because I was going into bestiality, right? This shit is madness, man. The fact that people actually sleep on animals, man. I just like that. I got you can't. It's hard to even process that, man. You know how you see a fine ass woman, she got nice titties and ass, pretty hair, and you got you get a hard one. That's natural, but for you to see an animal and you like, damn, that's wild, bro. That's crazy. It says, going back to Leviticus 18 and 18 and 3, man. It says, after the doings of the land of Egypt wherein ye dwell, it says, ye shall not do, right? Because I was going into when you look into Egypt, man, they was doing all type of wicked shit, man. It says, and after the doings of the land of Canaan, and we know about them wicked ass Hamites, right? Them niggas is off, man. All right, and they tell you that in Wisdom of Solomon, with the 12th or the 13th chapter. It says, "Rather I bring you, it shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinance, man." It says, "Ye shall do my judgments and keep my ordinance to walk therein. I am the Lord your God." Right? It says, "Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am the Lord." So let's jump down. Let's see what the laws say about animals. Do you think is the Lord okay with you having sex with a donkey? Is he cool with that? You see a koala bear jumping from tree to tree, you like, yeah, I'm a I'm a definitely getting with that. That's crazy work. Psalms Leviticus 18 and verse where I'm at, man. Leviticus 18 and 23. It says, neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith, neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion, man. The Lord said that is confusion, bro. You dig what I'm saying, bro? That's confusion. That is madness, man. For you to just, like I said, like I don't even understand how that process works, bro. It says, defile not yourselves in any of these things, bro. Right? It says, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you, man. That's why you look at these people. You might walk past an Edomite or a bugged out Moabite, and the reason why this nigga look the way he look, and the reason why he has this dark spirit, because he probably got done fucking a dog, man. This is crazy, bro. And then you wonder why the Lord gonna destroy this place, man. If we was in court and we was bringing out these things according to the scriptures, man, we can rest our case. You know what I'm saying? Like the accusations that we're bringing up against Babylon, a righteous individual and a logical thinking individual will be like, well, according to what you guys are reading and the logic that's behind what you're saying, it makes sense why the Lord's going to destroy this place. It makes sense, bro. It says, and the land is defiled, therefore I do visit the iniquity thereof upon it, and the land itself vomited out her inhabitants, man. It says, ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that should join up among you. So the Lord consider these abominations, man. All right. It says, for all these abominations have the men of the land done, which were before you, and the land is defiled, man. So the land is defiled, man. All right, let's look up what abominations mean. A simple definition, right? It says abomination. It says a thing that causes disgust or hatred, man. So that's something. Abomination is something that causes disgust or hatred, and the Lord doesn't like it, man. It says, let me get this real quick, man. Let me get this other precept. It's Leviticus. I'm gonna get the other one too because it's written in there twice. Oh man, it says Leviticus 20, because I was in the 18th chapter, right? So this is Leviticus 20 and 15. If a man lie with a beast, he shall surely be put to death. It says, and he shall slay the beast, man. So now you gotta, here it is, the beast, the animal didn't do anything, right? But now you gotta slay the beast, the animal, because of because of now animal defiled the damn individual that did it, right? The Lord said he shall surely be put to death. Ain't no felony, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you bring a charge up on him, whether it's a misdemeanor or a felony, according to these wicked laws that they got in place, right? And then you be like, you know what? Let's put him in jail. Let's put him in jail for X amount of years or X amount of months, or according to this law, he can't no longer have a animal because he'll defile it. No, the Lord like fuck all that. Put his ass to death, man. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, yep, yeah, yep. The brother Asher Yard GMS from Atlanta to a Lion. That's the spirit because I was gonna get that one next. It says Job 30:1. It says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would not, whose fathers I would have disdained to have sit with the dogs of the flock, right? Because our forefathers, they knew and understood who Esau was, and they understood his nature. They understood the history behind Esau, man. All right. So when you go to whether it's the Hasmonean dynasty in the Greek Empire, where our forefathers, the Maccabees family, or whether you go back to our Lord and Savior Yahushua and the disciples' time, in the time of the Roman Empire, they understood the history of Esau. They understood who this individual was and who his people go back to. They wasn't calling them white people. When Yahushua and the disciples and our forefathers on the scene, they wasn't calling an Edomite. They wasn't saying, hey, look at that white person. They were saying, no, look at that Edomite, man. Look at that uncircumcised heathen, that fucking devil, man. Man, bro. Let me get this, man. This Sirach, brother Kadash, Sirach 17 and 26. Turn again to the Most High, right? Let's see, yep, that's it. It's Rock 17:26. Turn again to the Most High and turn away from iniquity, for he will lead thee out of darkness into the light of health, right? Because before the Lord woke us up, we was in darkness, bro. Some of these things, our minds, how Esau had us, you probably thought some of this shit was cool. Some of us, you might have had a gay friend. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't gay, but you might have had a gay friend, and you like, oh no, as long as he don't come, you know how Jake be. Jake don't have a problem with Mose no more. Or as long as he don't come at me, like, bro, no, all that shit is off, bro. All of it, man. in the world, bro, this nigga had us gone, bro. You thought eating bacon was and back fat was cool. You thought that shit was, wasn't nothing wrong with it. But now we understand that no, it is something wrong with it. The Lord doesn't like it. He hates it. And we have to despise wickedness, man. So going back to the verse, Sirach 17:26, and I'm ending on this, man. Turn again to the Most High and turn away from iniquity, for he will lead thee out of darkness, right, into the light of health, man. So if you having sex with animals, guess what? You in darkness, bro. All right, period, man. All right, and you need to get led out of that madness, man. It says, "And hate thou abomination vehemently," man. So you gotta hate wickedness, man. You have to, bro. You have to hate. You have, in order for you actually to hate wickedness, you have to understand what it is, though, and that's what the Lord wants you to get. And in order for to do that, you have to be taught. You have to be taught what is wickedness, right? First of all, what is sin, right? And you know what I'm saying, and what are the things that the Lord hates and dislikes. So once you understand those things, you will be able to your mind will be structured to where you can separate the two from what they are. You'll be able to separate from the things that are clean and unclean, the things that the Lord hates and what He likes, and you'll be able to follow the things that the Lord likes and loves, and you'll be able to abhor that which is wicked, man. But in order for you to do that, you have to have an understanding of the scriptures, man. That's why the scriptures say, "With all thy getting, get understanding," man. All right. Let me see, man. I said I was gonna end it on that, but yeah, man, I'll end it on that, bro. You know what I'm saying, this world, man, and everything about it, man, is off, bro. You gotta really just be honed in and on the spirit, bro, and really just like the scripture say, separate yourself from this untoward generation, bro. This is a wicked place, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I pray, um, I pray brothers edified, man. Hey, the water for brothers for putting up them precepts, man. Hey, man, continue to chant down Babylon the Great, man. The scripture say, give him no rest until you make Jerusalem a praise, man. So, hey, man, with that, you know what I'm saying? I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. All right, double honors to our apostles, Ezra, Great Millstone, and Shalom, man. Keep pushing. Hey, man, pray the Lord keep you in the right spirit, bro. Shalom, man.